At the start of this year, I set a goal, and it sucks to say that I didn't achieve it. But what came out of the work that I put in was way more than I could have asked or imagined. For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Isabel. I work for Salt, the Christian dating app, and I made it my personal mission for 2025 to matchmake 100 single Christians. Throughout the year, I've been running different matchmaking experiments to connect single Christians who I think could have a shot of getting along. I've matched people based on common interest. I've matched people that I already know. I've scoured the Salt database to match a specific person. I've had my kids help me. I made a video for a guy to market himself, and I've even had a blind date in my own house. But I have to confess, I didn't manage to reach my goal of matching 100 Christians. Here's what did happen though, and it makes me so happy. The same friend that I convinced to go on a third wheel date last year agreed to be connected with a guy who applied to one of my matchmaking experiments, and it's going well for them.
Hi, my name's Chi.
Hi, my name's Liv.
And to explain how we met, I had been using Salt, but I hadn't met the right person. So I saw a video on the YouTube from Izzy about matchmaking, and I thought, that sounds interesting, I can give that a try. So he organised a time for me to chat about my interests, about me, and also about what I'd like in a partner too.
I had previously done a Salt third wheel date and have used Salt before, but again hadn't met the right person, and I'd expressed this to Izzy, and one day out of the blue earlier on this year, she sent me an email saying that there was this guy that she thought that I might be interested in, and vice versa. Yeah,
so we sent some emails to each other, eventually we went to messages, had a call, and then we went on our first date, and here we are a few months later, just letting God guide us, but just seeing where he wants us to go. And it's been great so far.
It's been pretty good.
And a couple of weeks ago, I met the couple that I matched in March when they came to film with Salt, and I found out that they're engaged. I kid you not, I'm as surprised as you are, but God is always faithful. His goodness follows us all the days of our lives. Now, there's a couple of things that I've definitely learned about matchmaking this year, and there's an update about the future of matchmaking that I want to tell you. At Salt, we always have been and will continue to be committed to making more opportunities where single Christians can meet, date, and marry. And that's why we launched the app in the first place, and why it continues to be an amazing place to meet potentially your future spouse. The first thing that I learned from doing the matchmaking experiments this year is that the algorithm on the app basically does the same job that I would do. Maybe I'd ignore the distance filters a little bit more if I thought there could be like a real connection. But for example, the couple that I matched in March who are now engaged, they had seen each other on the app, but maybe thought that the distance was a problem. So potentially me getting involved might have given them a push to try something, but the app, the algorithm, had already shown them to each other first. So the app is the ultimate matchmaker, and it doesn't get tired and it doesn't have any days off. And the second thing I learned, which is again why the app might be better than me, is that I'm only good at matchmaking British people. You might recall my failed Matching Americans experiment. There are so many things that I can understand about a British person that I can't perceive in someone from a different culture. And it's those subtle things that really make a difference in matchmaking. It's these two lessons that have helped us decide the future of matchmaking at Salt. Number one, we're going to keep building and improving the app, and we're going to shout about it more. It is the ultimate matchmaker. And number two, we're going to do another season of Third Wheel Dates where me and Lauren Windle matchmake British single Christians, and she crashes their blind date. I really can't wait for that. We're going to be filming in March. So if you're a single Christian living in the UK and you can quite easily travel to London, hit the subscribe button and make sure you got your notifications turned on, because we'll be taking applications for those in January. If you appreciate what we do here at Salt and you want it to grow, to give more opportunities to single Christians to meet, date and marry, then please leave us a positive review on the Apple Play Store and comment on this video, like it. And that's matchmaking wrapped up for 2025, and I will see you in 2026.